Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Generation 6 Pokemon battle. This is a similar team to what I was running last time, but I've changed the defensive core. I have a specially defensive Heatran, which really deals well with Talonflame and Genesect, and other things. It sets up rocks and can really stall some Pokemon out, and it's good kind of counterbalance to Mega Venusaur. They both cover each other's weaknesses quite well, and they've got the defensive Mew with the Defog, Toxic, Baton Pass, and Calm Mind. So I can pass a Calm Mind into Venusaur or Keldeo, so it's not really an attacking Mew, but it can switch. It can, what's the word I'm looking for? You can go from defense to offense. So I think he's going to lead with Ambipom. I probably should have led with Talonflame and switched to this, because he may just go for the double hit straight out, or the fake out, so I wasn't sure what he was going to do there. So what I'll do is I'll Calm Mind, because this is a defensive Mew, and I know I can take a U-turn or whatever he wants to go for. And as I said, I can go Calm Mind, which makes me quite bulky, because I'm at max HP, max defense, and then I got a little bit of special defense. Just sort of the minimum EVs in the special defense. And so with a Calm Mind, I'm actually quite bulky. So he's gone into Haxorus. That means I can switch into Baton Pass into Keldeo, which is quicker than him because I've got the Scarf, and go for an Icy Wind, which will be super effective. Hopefully be able to take him out, but it doesn't quite. Hopefully I can live this, yeah. And then, so now he's going to be taken out this turn because the Ice Wind made him slower. But yeah, so that's something you can do to switch into the Keldeo. I'm thinking about trying a Swords Dance instead, where I can bring in Dragonite, which would just absolutely be amazing. Rumple Stomp. He's probably going to go for just a Wild Charge. I'll go back into a Mew. Or Extreme Speed. Oh yeah, that's definitely a smarter move. I open up the Calm Mind, and what I might do, that did a lot more than I wanted it to. It doesn't matter, I'm going to be taking it anyway. I was hoping I'd be able to... I suppose this is Life Orb, so I guess it's an offensive. So yeah, so that's taken a bit, but that's okay because he's taking a fair bit from Life Orb. Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed. Does Arcanine get Earthquake? Does Arcanine get Earthquake? I don't think Arcanine gets Earthquake. But why did I bring this in? Yeah, I was just thinking about why did I bring. I can't do anything to it. So now I've lost both my defensive Pokemon, but that's alright. I'm not too worried, but now I've got the Stealth Rocks up. I'm just going to Roar, because I don't want anything taking a close combat. And now what this means is I can bring in Talonflame, and 2-hit KO his Manectric. Actually, no, he won't do that. He'll go into Rotom. Oh, what? This guy's crazy. Stays in. Let's have a think. We're going to go into Venusaur. If I had Switch Initiative, I'd go into Dragonite because I could set up. But I don't want him to bring in the Ambipom and Fake Out to lose my Multiscale. So yeah. I'm sorry I made noises when I sometimes make battle. Yeah, so he's going to Fake Out here. I'm just going to Mega Evolve. And in case he doesn't Fake Out, Leech Seed. He's going to Fake Out. So he's going to U-turn this turn. Well, that means I'll Leech Seed again. So the thing that's coming in will get Leech Seeded. I've actually... This team's actually been really successful. I've only lost one battle, and that was because I got absolutely rumple stomped by Talonflame. Because that was what I did against the Talonflame was absolutely horrible. I was trying something out, it did not work. And yeah, other than that, I've won all my battles, which is surprising, which is really good. Now what I'll do is Synthesis. Please live. Yes, lived. Yeah, awesome Synthesis. Mega Venusaur can wall the absolute crap out of some things just because it does that. You get the Leech Seed up and then you can just synthesize. And that you usually won't be able to do as much damage as you can get back into Synthesis. So what I'll do here is a Leech Seed again, because my main priority is getting health back. I might do a Synthesis, because I can take Ice Beams. I can take whatever this thing wants to go for. Unless I get frozen. It's annoying. Because he probably has Discharge, Recover, Ice Beam, and Try Attack. So he's forfeited, even though he's just frozen Mega Venusaur. Okay, let's just find another battle. Let's go for another one. Yeah, what a core that I want to try out is Heatran and Rotom, because I reckon between them, they can cover a lot of things and they deal with a lot of things really well. I'm going to need my Keldeo for this battle, because Keldeo can deal with the Heatran and the Tyranitar and the Hydreigon to some extent, and the Landorus. So what I'll do is I'll lead with Talonflame, because I can just U-turn it out there, give me a bit of switch initiative. We may just go for, well, you know what I might do? I might play very offensive this battle. I'm going to leave Dragonite. Is that a good play? Probably not, because that is immoral. Let's think what can happen. I leave Dragonite. I'm thinking he's going to lead with Tyranitar. That's why I did that. I'm going to lose the Multiscale, because that's okay. I'll Dragon Dance. But I think you go for Stealth Rocks. Oh, I went for Stone Edge. I'm going to Earthquake. That was a very nice play on his part. I honestly did not think that I think that would be his Mega. So I'm not too worried. He should be able to take it out, so that actually really surprised me that was his Mega. That's not good, because if he may know I'm Scarfed, he may go for the Belly Drum here, and if he does, I may be in a bit of bother. No good. Okay, so he's missed the player off. And nothing on his team, I'm just looking at it, nothing on his team can really deal with Mega Venusaur in a great deal. I know Baton Pass, he's into Venusaur. He'll probably just go for the Stealth Rocks. I mean, Pursuit or Stealth Rocks. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll Leech Seed, because I think he's going to go into Heatran. Okay. So this is probably going to carry the Earthquake. But I don't think I can live an Earthquake from a Landorus. T. Yeah, I'm going to live that pretty well. What I could do here is Synthesize, because I think he's going to go into Heatran to get full HP. I could have just gone for the Leech Seed, but in case he didn't, Synthesis was a safer play. Now I can actually stall him out, which is crazy. A Mega Venusaur can stall out a Heatran, which I know sounds weird, but that actually can be done, and it takes a few turns, but you'll probably see it. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is when I get burned, but even when I'm burned, I can still stall him out. So this is an offensive Heatran. Now I can just Synthesize up Keldeo, so he probably carries the Ice Punch. And a Leech Seed, see what he goes for. So we're going for the Ice Poison Jab. Okay, that's an interesting move. I guess if you want to cover fairies, but what's he trying to? Yeah. So this may be a stally battle. I'm sorry, but Mega Venusaur can actually do some real damage to teams. It can really wear down teams, because it's worn down the Landorus to a bit, Heatran a fair bit. The Tyranitar's pretty much gone. That wasn't Mega Venusaur really though. So, and then yeah, it's the only thing I have to really worry about is Hydreigon and Azumarill. I want to see what this Hydreigon wants to go for. Yeah, so I can take that as well. Cool. 34, if I go for the Leech Seed, I have to go for another Synthesis. I may actually not be able to get this back because of the burn. Have a think. I'm actually going to stall his Hydreigon down to as little HP as possible, because this is a Life Orb. I'm sorry, this is probably not the most exciting battle, but I got crit. Mega Venusaur is and a flinch. Well, things are about to get a lot more exciting, ladies and gentlemen. And the thing is, I've lost 2 of my most attacking Pokemons, so we're going to Heatran, which may seem stupid, but I just want to get as much damage on everything as possible, where I can come in with either Talonflame or Keldeo and sweep his team. Yeah, what does Mew get? He gets Synchronize, not Levitate. I don't want to bring in anything, even though that was really, really obvious. I didn't want to bring in Talonflame in case he went for the Stone Edge. So I'm just going to Surf here, even though I think Azumarill was going to come in. How much would this do? This does 24. So after another, if I can force the Azumarill switch, you know what? I have an idea. Can't mind. Baton Pass into Keldeo, and he should be able to sweep with Sacred Sword. Oh, damn! Not anymore. Waterfall. I'm gonna let this thing die because I think Keldeo should be able to sweep from here with Sacred Sword. How much is Sacred Sword? I think I should be okay. Let's have a look. I think I should be able to take out this Azumarill with a Sacred Sword. I am able to. I'm not sure I had that first. I think I've already hit it with a Sacred Sword before. I'm not sure how much I did. I should be able to take this thing out with the Sacred Sword as well, even though it's resisted. And the rest is either super effective or neutral. You know what I might do to make sure I win? Go into Talonflame. I know that seems really stupid, but just in case I wasn't able to take out the Hydreigon. Pretty much guaranteed the Hydreigon. I'm not sure. That Hydreigon actually might be scarfed, but I'm max speed, so I'm not too worried. I'm not actually worried at all because I should be able to check it out. The Sacred Sword because of the rocks damage, and just because Sacred Sword's neutral damage because it's a dark dragon. I should be able to win this battle. Yeah, so a little Keldeo sweep at the end. That's 2 battles. How long did that go for? About 12 minutes. That's not too bad. I'm not sure why the first guy forfeit. He wasn't losing, or he probably was gonna. If my Mega Venusaur woke up in the next 2 turns, I think I would have been okay. But if that didn't happen, we would have seen how that went. But what else? The next battle will be a completely different team, but I am liking this team a fair bit. I'm breeding a lot of Pokemon at the moment on my Wi-Fi, so I'll train up a few of them, and I should have a team very, very soon, which is very exciting. Anything else? Hope you enjoyed the battle. If you have any questions or comments, chuck them down below. I'll try to get back to everyone that questions or has a comment for me. I love interacting with you guys. If you like the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Helps me out. If you like my other stuff, feel free to subscribe. I try to have a video, 3 or 4 videos a week. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. I hope the battle was a little bit exciting for you. I did lose a few of my attackers at the start, and Venusaur had to kind of wall his whole team, which was fortunate. The Mega Venusaur is just... That thing, I think, is one of the most underrated Megas. It is... Talonflame and Psychic Pokemon, or maybe Staraptor, are the only things that can take it down, because it hasn't... Its only weaknesses are Psychic and Flying because of Thick Fat, and it's one of the bulkiest Pokemon going around, and it has Synthesis, Giga Drain, and Leech Seed. So, and if you want, you can use it as an offensive Pokemon as well. So it can be a surprise to your opponent. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again next time.